Hello, good evening, and welcome to another edition of It's Too Hot to Do Anything at the Bench with the Lights On. So I'm going to sit here in the moderate darkness playing a computer game. Today, I'm continuing my Tested on Humans playthrough. I got a little bit worried when I loaded this up because I saw over there look, that the load bit is greyed out. So I thought, did it not save or something? But apparently, it just greys out when you roll over things.
Hello,
So
good evening, and welcome to another edition.
excuse me, I've got
It's Too Hot
music.
to Do Anything.
I'm
at the Bench with the
listening
Lights
to
On,
myself
so
in the
I'm gonna sit here
background,
in
which
the moderate
won't be
darkness
any
playing
good
a
for you.
computer
So
game.
let me get rid of that,
Today, I'm
because otherwise I
continuing
don't
my
know if you
Tested
can
on
hear me
Humans
talking to
playthrough.
myself quietly. But
I got a little bit worried
I
when I
pressed the button to make sure the video is working, and it started playing through. So yeah, that's the delay that you get. Right, we've got Candygram from Mongo is in the chat saying greetings, good evening, welcome. Stefan Last and Mark Shalado is here. Johnny Tom 82 has just come along. That's a name I haven't recognised before, so welcome. Hope you're enjoying the stream. It's not started yet, but you know. Sprue and Glue is here as well. Good. Right, I'm going to click on load and then click on the tested thing, which is where we got to last time. Now, if you missed last week, this is an escape room type game. There are puzzles and things inside. You don't know any background about anything at all. Basically, you wake up in a cell, had to solve some puzzles to get the door open, and then had to solve some other puzzles to open another door, and then we solved some other puzzles and open another door. There's lots of doors. So, yeah, I shall have a quick backtrack look. My name is Alex. I'm a young lady person who had to solve all these book puzzles and things to get out of there. It said, "Wake up, Alex," which is no good writing on a wall because you can't see it when you're asleep. I don't get it. But it seems Maya, Edna, Adam, and Mike, Knox, Cleo, and John were also some sort of prisoners or test subjects. I'm not entirely certain what's happening in there as yet. So we were able to open this door here, which is now shut again. Solve some other problems in there with security cameras and things, which allowed us to open that door there. There were other things in there, and there was blood on the floor and stuff in there as well. That wasn't a pleasant room. And we just managed to find ourselves a key card to open the investigation room. So yeah, I don't know how big the game is, but I did notice that I have 3 of the 7 Steam achievements for this game, basically for opening the cell, opening the first room, and obviously opening this room. So there are 3. I've got 4. There are 3 left. So I'm thinking I should probably do 2 rooms today, and then we finish with another 2 next week, I should think. It sounds likely to me. I don't want to play for ages and, you know, do all of it and then be stuck. But yeah. Mark has peppermints. Very good. Johnny Tom 82 has been following my videos for a good while. First time I've joined a stream. Then you're more than welcome. Grab a chair, settle in, and yeah, help me with the puzzles. If you see an answer, type it in chat. Now, be warned that chat is delayed, so I can broadcast this in a better quality stream and video picture. It puts a delay in, basically. It's because YouTube has to sort it all out and upload it and convert it and then send it out. And yeah, so what you're seeing now is about 30 seconds behind when I've actually done it. So if you see something and say, "Oh look, they're on that table," bear in mind that that's 30 seconds since I've actually walked past it before you even see it, let alone you having to type it in and me actually having to read it. So yeah, if you do see something, then please give me a bit more information than just turn to your left, because that really won't help a minute down the line, because I'll be moving around a bit. Everyone's saying hello and welcome to everybody, which is lovely. Yes, so I don't know what we've got to do in this room. I haven't even been across the threshold yet, but it looks nice and shiny in there. By the look of that, with the circles up there, there's some sort of perspective puzzle going to be happening.
What is this place?
I don't know. Talking to yourself. Right. Yeah, this is some sort of lab, obviously. There are red things. There's handholds and ultrasonic cleaner, nicely labelled. Nothing around here. Oh, there's a puzzle. If I click on that, that'll take me down to here, where I have to do a thing. I don't know what we've got to do, obviously. It's a 3-digit code. There's lots of triangles. Something may make sense down the road. I mean, think of 180 because it's triangles, so no, it's not the number of angles, number of degrees in a triangle. So okay, we'll hope that something else will come to mind and make things clear. So let's have a continual look round. We've got a thing over here. What's this? We've finished all phases of the investigation. We can now start mass production of the drug. Okay, they're obviously doing something to. It's like the what's the maze thing? The Maze Runner. That was a thing about putting kids in danger so they can drug things. Okay. I don't know what that is yet, so I'm not going to play with things until I figure out a little bit more about it. I would think. Hang about. Let me look closer at that again. If this is the same sort of thing as the other game, then there should be 3 across on that line. So we need 3 across there. We need 3 going up there. And we need 1 on that line and 1 on that line. So the last one's got to go up there. Yeah, that was an easy puzzle. That wasn't even a puzzle. If you see it, say it. Catchphrases. Yes, I don't particularly like catchphrase. Paper with circles. Right, this has given me some sort of clue. It's Twister. It's make your own Twister board game. I don't know what that is yet. But there's colours on things over there. Put the clue here. Oh, but there you go. It's done that for me. So that's saying. Can I pick? Okay. Let's just do the thing. Fill that in where that is. And grey up there. I don't know what that means though. What would that mean? Is that just saying... Oh, I'm putting it in the order for that, but that's not what it is. I would assume that would mean grey, arrow, blue. So wherever there's grey, the arrow's got to go to blue. So let's reset that back to normal. So got grey there, but that can't go to blue. And although if that's that, then that would be there. It can't be that. Everything leads to that. Grey can't go to blue. I can't pick these up. No. I don't know what these 2 over the side are as well. Right, we'll come back to that puzzle. Unless anyone sees it and thinks, oh, I know what that means. We've got... You cannot see it. Minus something. What's that? Minus, and then the E... something. I don't know. It's obviously some sort of something. Let's say scene. It could be an S, an E, and an N. I don't know. I don't know what the numbers... Could I press the numbers? 4-digit number I need for that then. Okay. Let's have a look. Everyone just talking in chat. Fine. If you do have anything you want to say in chat, obviously type it away. There's a good chance that I will see it at some point, if not immediately. Something about hand doing things, but I got to put. Right, I got to put the slides under the thing. Okay, some sort of DNA sequence type something. I don't know what that means. Yes. Type it in chat. If you type it in bold letters in capitals, there's a stronger chance that I'll be able to see it. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what that means yet. If you do need me to see something desperately, then you can always use Super Chat. Super Chat will make pingy noises and make the chat appear in a little box that I can't help but see. Now, that's got a 1 on the floor there. So if I stand on the 1... Is that showing me that Z with the circles on it? Was that a thing? Is that saying that, 1 should be that? I don't know. There was other numbers on the floor. There's 2 down there. Stand on 2. That puts circles at the top of that, I don't know, the 3 lines, middle of the 3 lines, or the top of the other one. That one. Okay. And then let's try the 3. There was a window with lines on that wall behind it. I got the impression that you could watch it from a certain angle. It will make sense, says Stefan. Yes, I think that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to stand on 3. Oh, there we go. We've got the C with the crosses in the corner of it. Is that going to be the 3rd code? That was this one, wasn't it? Yes, there we go. It made the good clicky noise. So let's open that door. Bio waste or something on the floor. There's another matchstick type puzzle. A door that I can't open. Okay. Something is missing. Right, I obviously need more things before I can come and do this. I don't mind it telling me that I've got something missing. I might be completely wrong, Sir Stephen. No, it seemed that you were exactly right. Assuming that was what you were talking about. As I say, I'd already been past it when I saw your message, so... Is this a thing? This has got to be a thing, isn't it? Why would that... Yeah, I've missed this thing. Oh, that's the key card. That's the final thing. The key card in there. Something is missing from there as well, as you might have imagined. Okay, I need some sort of hands. You need hands. Okay, so what have I got? I can't do that because something's missing. I can't do that in there because something's missing. I did that. I haven't done triangles thing yet. Got this thing that I can't unsee, or you cannot see it. Don't know quite what that means yet. And we've got the puzzles with the colours. Right. I was being a bit optimistic saying we'd rush through and finish everything. We might not even get this room done tonight. I am feeling a little bit tired and a little bit headachy tonight as well, so I might not do a very long stream tonight. Chris, you cannot see it is 0415, says Gemma. Why? That can't be an O. There's not a thing in the middle of O. And that's not for, unless it's upside down. Are we talking about the numbers that aren't there? There we go, yes, because that one in the middle isn't there. It's everything that's not there in a 7-segment LED. 0, 4, 1, 5. There we go. That's the thing that's missing, isn't it? New pipe. I shall go and see if that's the pipe that I need for in here. Yep, it's letting me do it now. Let me do what, though? Okay, right. I've got to join things up. So, this would be... I was going to say number of things going through a pipe, but it can't be because there's only 2 ends to each pipe. Unless it counts things from different directions. So, that one has got 2 going into it. Although technically it's got 3 going into it, hasn't it? I don't know. Well, that's got 0 going into it, so that's easy. I need a straight line for that. But then I can't have 3 going into that. Because I've only got 1. Oh, hang about. Hang about. There's doubles. Okay, so this does that. Right. If we're not counting the one from the top. Oh, we might... I don't know. Should we count the one from the top? That's the trick. That one needs 4, so it needs 2 from each side. That's a good place to start. So I've got 2 going over to there. Because it can't go at the 0. And that's just got to be straight. because I can't have any going off to the sides of that. So that's got to be done. So I need one to come out of here, either going straight down or across. Okay. There's a single one. I think it's got to go across there, which leaves a 2 going off there, which leaves a 1 going up there. Can I turn these things around? No, I can quit doing the puzzle. I can't turn them around. That's okay. That helps because that means I've got less things to worry about. I need a 2 to go up to that, which looks like that. Then I need a 1 to come out of there, but I don't know where it's got to go yet. I could go to both. I can't. Could. Does that still count as a 1? I don't know. I'll leave that one for a minute and try and figure it out. The pipe thing is called bridges. Yes, yeah, it's that sort of thing. But I don't know what counts as what. So that one needs 1 coming out of there. But is it going to go to both of those? Does that still count as 1? If I use that one, for instance. There's still 1 bridge going into there, isn't it? So that would need to be a 1 going straight, or maybe not straight up, because I've got that one that comes out over there. That's got to be that one from over there. So that could be that one. That means that is 2. That is 2, probably. Still counts as 1, says Johnny. Yes, thank you. I thought it probably would. So I need 2 more coming out of there. It's got to be 3, so I still don't know if this counts as 1 or not. Let's work our way up. 3. I've already got 2, so I need a 1 to come out of there, not going that way. It's probably going to be that one. That needs to be a 2, which I've got 1 over there. If we count that as 2, then that's got to be that one. I'm using the right bits are still coming up, so I'm fairly happy. If that's a 2, and then that should be a 1. Good clicky noise. I like that. Oh, it's spout a thing. A yellow disc. Just what I was after. I was hoping I'd get a yellow disc out of this. I'm thinking that probably goes over here. It does. And that opens a thing. So let me see something. That's got... green, red and blue. So we've still got this one. We've still got the other one. Where's the other one? I can't find it now. Oh, the triangle thing over here. Yeah. No colours involved in that. It's still this one as well, isn't there? Right, let's have a look at this. We've got numbers 82, 42, 422, and 2. What might that relate to? That's got 2 unbroken lines on it. So's that. So's that. That doesn't help then. What that? You can just put it there, but it doesn't actually tell you anything until you get them all done. Can you get more than 1 on it? You can't. No, you can only put 1 on it at a time. Okay, so somehow we need to pick it. I was taking 1 and putting it down somewhere. Let's reset that. Right. What about these would mean those numbers? That's the simplest pattern. Can I pick it up from an edge? No, you got to put it in the middle, so my mouse is right in the middle of looking at it. How many lines have we got? We've got 5 and then a broken one. So there's 6 on each of them. So if we're trying to count in binary, maybe everything gets broken into 2. So if that is 2, 1 would be all solid ones. That becomes 2. 3 would be the second to the right one. 4 would be all of them. Got to get all the way up to 82. That's going to take ages to work out. So what we got? 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. 422 wouldn't go up as high as any of that. Unless that one is. I don't remember. I can't work out enough binary to figure out what that would be. That's about 82. No, it's obviously not. Right. If I'm working along the right ideas, then what number would that be? That would be 2, 4, 6. 6 and 4 and 2. So that's 12. And whichever the one on the right is. So it's 2, 4, 8, 16 is the next one. Yeah, 32. 64. 64. No, it needs to be a little bit higher than that. 64 and another 18, which would be 2, 4, 6, 8. 16, it'd be 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 2, 1. That one. Maybe. No, wait. Let's work this out. 64 and another. No, that's not right, unless my maths is backwards or something. Anyone good at binary and can work this out for me? That one I'm pretty sure has got to be 2, because it's got to be... Yeah, it's got to be in that. 2 to the 5 is 32. So, yeah, the 5th one on its own is 32. The last one's 64. So, it'd be 64. Add another 4, 8, 16. Add another 8 and another 4 is another 12. And 16 is 28. 4 and 8. That's got to be 82, isn't it? My brain. I told you I had a headache, didn't I? So I think it's the last one that I need to work out. I've got to get 422. That's going to be basically all of them, isn't it? So probably that one. Maybe not that one. Maybe that one. It's not clicking at me. So I think that means that I've not got it right. 5 bits only gives you 32 values. There's 6 bits. 2, 4. There are 6 bits. Yep. There's six individual lines, and there's only 2 variables for each one. So I'm assuming that that is going to be 2, because it's the first one is filled. The first one empty would have to be 1, wouldn't it? There's no 0 in binary like that, is there? In binary there is, but not in this pattern there wouldn't be. B3's here, some good puzzles in this, like a virtual escape room. Yeah, good, and making my brain hurt in a bad way. So yeah. Okay, so if we've got 6 in binary, 32 is going to be on the 64 is the far left. Can we get to 422 even? Why are they written funny? There's 4, 2, and then 2, and 8, and then 2. 64 and 32 is 96. It's reducing odds. I can't get up to 422. And this is 42. 6 bits only gives 64 values. Yes, but what if they're all on? That would be 1 less than 128, wouldn't it? It'd be 127. So 422 you can never get to. So, although that probably isn't, even though my maths gave out when I got close to it, I can't think of anything else to do on this puzzle. There's nothing else needed. There's nothing else it's telling me to use. And that's got to be that. It's got to be some sort of binary thingy, isn't it? And you can't put more than one together. You can't stack them. Stacking them would be my next play. But it's not letting me do that. Candygram says 1 1 1 1 1 1 63 in straight binary. 0 0 0 0 0 0 would be 0. Yeah. But I mean, I might be getting the wrong. I just jumped to binary after seeing that. So we think that there's got to be 1 rather than 2, but there isn't one that would be 2 unless it's that one. But even if it's that one, I still can't get high enough to do 422. Something additional is going. Yeah, I get that impression, but there's nothing additional that I can play with. I can't think looking at it from a different order would help. So I mean that could be 2 in binary. I don't know why they all end in 2. Is 2 just saying it's binary? And I just need to get to 42. Because the 2s are sort of offset. Different. So, if that is 2, 8 would be just the third one. I think. That would be 8, wouldn't it? Because you've got 1, 2, 4, 8. So that's 8 in binary. That's 2 in binary, but I don't know. So if I had to make 42, it looks more like I Ching. It does, but no, that doesn't help. I'm not talking about the moon over the water and the... Yeah, I don't know that. If I've got to make 42, what would do that? That would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 32. So it's the far left and another 10, which is 2, 4, 8, and 2. So it's long one, shorts, long shorts, long shorts, long. Hang about, can't see that one. That's 32 and 16. That's not 42. I can't turn them around. That would help. That's not 32. That's... I need more than 32, so I need the one on the left to be filled. So, no, I'm just going around in circles now. I'm going to put that one on there, just in case. No. Or maybe I've worked out that one wrong. I don't know. That is 8, though, isn't it? That'd be 0, 1 with it filled in. 2's just the second one and nothing. 3, 4 would be just that. Yeah, 8 would just be that one. So that would be 8. So 42 would have to be 32. 1, 2, 4, 8. That's 40. So that's not enough. I'm going to click the question mark button in a moment if nobody can give me any possible suggestions as to that one. Are they on there in any particular order? They're not really. No. I shall come back when my brain has cooled down and not melted a bit. Let's have another look at this one, see if this one makes any more sense now I've been thinking around things. Nope, it really doesn't. I can only think that grey would, because there's another one there that had got everything going away from it. Steve131's here saying hello. Hello. Right. I don't get it because that grey is going to the yellow and it doesn't. There's blue and green in the middle there somewhere. So maybe it just means you can't go the other way, but you've got to go the other way at some point, haven't you? So the grey would go to the blue. And that would have to be the grey, because that's got to go to the blue as well. Blue would have to go to the green. Green has to go to the yellow. And the yellow has to go to the red. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. So what goes to that could be grey, blue or green up the top there. That doesn't help. That one has got things going away from it quite a lot. So that's probably blue. I don't know. There's only one more red. Red's got to be at the end of the pile, isn't it? With nothing coming out of it. So that's got one coming out, that's got one coming out, that's got two coming out, that's got one going out, that's got one going in. But it's already got one in it. They're all going out, they're all going in. So that would have to be a red one, wouldn't it? And then that would have to be a blue one, because it's got lots of things going out. Read the chat, I don't get binary, but there's another way. Yeah, there isn't. No, I've read the chat, and just Steve saying about I Ching. That's not any help at all. Right, blue would go down to green, which would then go down to yellow, and that would then have to be green, which goes down to yellow, but then it can't because I've got no blue. I've only got blue down there, and that's not right. What's that for? I can't even put them in there. Okay, let's start again then. If there is someone telling me something in chat, then I can't see it apart from Steve saying about I Ching, and it's not. Remember 3 of the 4-pointed stars with the circles at the yes. I do. I don't remember where it is, but I remember. Oh, it was in here, wasn't it? Right. So, yeah, that's colours. So we've got green not going down and left, red not going up and down, and blue not going right and left. And probably more help and information over there if I could only get to it. I don't know quite what that means. Not going. Does that mean it shouldn't go in? A blue shouldn't go in that portion because it says not those two, or the other bit. I gave you a suggestion in chat, but you missed it. My wife is shouting at me in text. Let's see. I can see you saying, hi, Mark and Candy. Chris, you cannot see it, 0415. That's the only things from you I can see in there, darling. I don't know why, but that's the only chat that I can see from you. You gave me the answer to a different puzzle. But I can't see anything from you for that one. And now I've completely forgotten what the other things were pointing at. It wasn't saying about grey and yellow, was it? It was saying about the others. It was saying red is not up and down. Oh, no. Oh, look, there's things on there. I think that's probably more to do with this puzzle. I think it's just misleading that it's got directions and things. I think I need that missing bit for that. And then I need to put these in whichever order it shows me across all of those. So I think that might be more misleading. I'm being gestured at. I can't see your messages. go back to the. I'm being shouted at in person, so I shall go back to the binary one. Where is it? Yeah. Okay. 8 and the 2. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, that's a 4 and a 4.
4 and a 4.
Scrap that. Little line, 4 little lines.
Okay, so what you're saying that would be 8?
No, 4 and 4. Get another one. And again, 2. Discount the little one.
2.
2. 4, 2, 2. No.
4, 2,
middle.
2. Okay, so counting the dots and the lines in between are just the spaces between the numbers.
Big one is the ones are
Okay.
like a barrier. Don't divide
So I
it.
need 8 and 2. I need 8 on one side and then 2 on the other.
Don't divide either.
4. So that would be 8 and 2.
Yeah.
Yep, it made a clicky noise. Thank you very much. But you haven't got a message there saying anything about that.
Well,
I'm not saying you didn't put it in. I'm just saying it's not there.
that's blooming YouTube. Don't
Okay,
even go
I've got my headphones back on now. I can't hear you again.
Look.
I know, I'm not going to look. I'm busy. Oh, we got triangles now. They're triangles. The triangles we had over the other side. So we've got up, left, and down with more triangle things in it. I can probably see them from over here. So we've got up, left, and down, but is it how many triangles there are? So there's 3? Is that first one 2 or 3 triangles? I would say it's 3 triangles, because the big outside one still counts. Then that'd be 1. And then that one would be big one, 2, 3, 4, 4. 34, isn't it? No, not 314. 314 would be handy anyway. We'll do 5. It's obviously not triangles, it's just lines or gaps or things. Candygram says, awesome. Way to go, Gemma. And I assume Katie. No, that was all Gemma. No Katie involved in that at all. 42, obviously, says Bobbins. 4 short lines, 2 long ones. Chronoman's here. Evening, welcome. Right, sorry, something opened. That was the orange thing. Let's put the orange disc over there. There we go. That'll open the other side, which tells me nothing at all. This has got to be the puzzle for here. But I've got a bit missing. Yeah, I can see it, but that doesn't help me because I've still got a bit missing. It's got to be this one. This is the only thing I haven't done. Colours and things, because everything else is done. That's been done now. Everything there was done, wasn't it? Oh, there's a panel there, but I don't think that's not anything. No, that's that one that was done. We looked around at that. Done that. Can't do that yet. Got a bit missing. Not a bit in there. They've done that. That's the only thing we haven't done. Because that we just did and open that. And that can't open that fridge. Okay. So we're stuck to one puzzle now. So we're assuming I'm right in the direction of things. Just that it doesn't necessarily have to be the next one along in line. It just has to be down the line, I think. So the one with everything going into it is probably going to be red. Although we've got 2 reds. Right. Nothing goes into that one. That's grey. We know that. Coming out of the grey. We could put that one there. That would work because everything's coming out of it. So that goes down to there. So if that's... But, well, that's got to be green and blue. Because that's the only way that works for getting all the way to that from there. Yeah, I'm confident about that now. William Rayburn is here. He did rate it. He didn't pay the ransom. Good. As long as you watch the adverts. Right. So we've got the two greys coming out of there, going down to that, and that then goes all the way across there. So that's got to be exactly the same as across the top. We've got to go blue, green, yellow, ending on red. Yeah. So from yellow. That comes down to yellow, that's good. That comes down to red, which is also good. If the yellow is in the default position, green and red around it are the only two possibilities. No, I think you could have grey and... because those two are actually in the default position next to each other. So that to me says that you, as long as it's down the line somewhere, then it's okay. Because I can't move either of those two. Those two are stuck in the grey... the yellow and the grey. So next to the grey, downhill from the grey, could be anything. As long as, because everything's feeding into that one, nothing's coming out of that one, so that can be red because that's at the bottom of the food chain. You're in your lab, says Chronoman. Can you make a mutant monkey lizard with what fires paralysing snot balls? He says. Not that I spent a mental amount of time thinking about such things. Probably not, unless this happens to make it without me knowing. I don't know. So blue, that could be yellow or green. That's got to be yellow because there's two things leading into it. So that's got to be green, and that one's got to be blue. The blue's got to feed down to the yellow, and the blue would also feed out to the yellow and the green. Yes, there we go. Good clicky noise. Yeah, red had to go with the arrows pointing inwards. Yeah, there we go. I found me knob. Red lever. Right, that's going to be the thing that's missing from over here. It's just appeared down there. So, black ones. That doesn't help because I don't deal with black ones. 3. I've got 6. There's 9, and I've only got that. Okay, so there's 3 blue, 3 red, 3 green. Okay. Right. So, if it's saying blue isn't right or down. Can I turn that? I can turn these, right. Blue is not right or down. Red is not up or down. And green is not left or down. So it's saying nothing is ever down, basically. So is this going to be the positions for each set of 3? Not up. Nothing up. So the blues have got to be on the left. That's got to be up or right. So that's got to be up, if that's the way it works. And the green one's got to be up or right and can't be right, according to this one. So that would go there, maybe. So that one can't be up. So if it's green, it's got to be going to the right. That one's got to be up or right, but as it's red, it can't be up. So it's got to be right. That one's red, can't be right. It's got to be left. Maybe. I could be completely wrong. We'll find out when I get to the end of this if I'm working it out correctly. Blue can't be up because of its position and can't be right or down, so it's got to be left. Red can't be up or down. It's got to be right. Oh, or down. Why? Oh, I clicked it an extra time and the green was already in the right position. Up. Yes, that's where I would have put it. Cool. So yes, I was correct with that. And now we've got the red key card. We can now access the next room. Right, so that was that. I shall do the next room. What time is it? It's 7:45. So yeah, I think that's about right. I'll do the one more room, the corridor, and that should yeah, I've just unlocked the 4th achievement. So if I get one more tonight for doing the corridor, then that will leave 2 more to do, 2 more rooms to do at the end, by the sounds of it, by the working out from the achievements anyway. Okay, we've got a puzzle to do here with something missing, obviously some sort of key to open that. Got puzzle on the door, A, B, C, D, light bulb. Don't know, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Sure. I can see that fine from just down here, thanks. Door and light. Okay, we've got to work out what sort of code that is. Oh, there's the next keypad. Got fire extinguisher in there with some numbers written inside it by the looks of it. December 12th. What is that? 2012, do you think? Change of guard 12. 1352. I don't know if we used any numbers that were written on the codes outside there anyway either. Tellies that aren't on. And at last, a thing, a puzzle, something that twiddles. Okay, this is one of those different items, work out which the items all are. Red is more than 60. Okay, and blue is half red. So what? Oh, that's numbers around them, right? Okay, so it's less than 60. So it's not 60. Can't be 50 because it only goes in tens. So if red is 40, blue is 20. Blue and yellow. Blue is less than yellow. So yellow could be 30. And that'd be 20. And green would therefore be green and blue. Something and 20 equals 30. So that'd have to be 10. So if I put this around at 10 and I've solved it, that would be ultra quick. I didn't. That's not right. Okay. Right. Back to the drawing board then. Right. Red is more than 60, not less than 60. I read it wrong way round. Okay. So it's got to be 80. Red is greater than 60, says Candygram, just after I reread it and noticed it. Thank you very much. Right, 80. So blue is now 40, which will be there. Blue and blue is 80. Okay, yeah. Because it can't be 70. And if it's got to be 80. Yeah, it's obvious, right? So blue is 40. Green plus blue is yellow. Blue is less than yellow. I know that because you've got to add green to it. So how can I work this better? Green and blue is yellow. So green, if blue is 40, green can be 10. So that would make that 50, which is still less than 60. There we go. Key. I like a key. Key. That would go in the box with the keyhole in it, probably. There we go. Oh dear. Right. 440 volts. We need to make 440 volts. What's that yet? Is that anything yet, do you think? Should we just play with switches? It's always a good thing. Oh, wait. Okay. They're all... Okay, so they're next. Flicking one flicks the 2 either side of it. Right. So let's figure it out. First of all, to make 440, we need to have not 500. Are there in various different things? So not the 5s. 300, 440. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 on, not that one. Oh, 40. They didn't like the 40, right? I was thinking the 40 was a 50. So we need the... Yeah, we don't need those 2 on. We need 150. That'd be 250. That'd be 290. That'd be 390. That'd be 440. So these 4 switches need to be on. So if I flick that one and that one, so that's the one I need to turn off. So 3 out of 5 ways there. Looks like a Carno map on the wall with A, B, C, D. If only I can remember how a K-map works. I don't know what a K-map is. What's it for? It's one of those, you know, they're all on different lines except they're not, but I don't know. It's obviously then going to tell me door and light. I don't quite. So the door is 1352, and I've got to add that to the light thing. Would that be just sort of like adding it across? So A, B, C, D would be 2, 3, 1, 3. I don't know. B3 says 150, 150, 140. Yeah, the problem isn't getting the switches down. The problem is that it switches other switches when you do these. So I just want that 500 off. But I can't just turn off that 500 because it doesn't work that way. Yeah, going down the end. I need that on. So that, then that, I can do that. That would turn on those and turn that one back off, but then I still have this one on that I wouldn't want on. So no, I'm thinking that isn't right because that's still playing around. I've still got one off that I want on. Let's reset it, turn them all off. So if I turn on that one, I can do that. That's easy, but that's not helpful. Do that. That's still not helpful. There's got to be a reason I've got the 2 over here. They've got to use those somehow to move bits along. Got one on. So I can do it like that. Somehow I've done that. I don't remember just how. I can move one. I can have one, any one on I like. There we go. That's just half luck and half judgment. Something happened down on the floor. The floor lit up with things. I can't get to it. What is that? Is it something to do with this, do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4x4. Ah, yes. The 2 things are the door and the single door, because they're in the right positions. So A would be top row, second one. That's a triangle, so that's probably going to be 3. 3, 3, far left, 4. D is that one down there. 3, 3, 4, 4. If that's the thing. So if we want the door plus the light, we've got 3, 3, 4, 4. So come back so I can actually see the thing. Yeah, it shows us up there. So we've got 3 and 1, 3 and 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 9, 6. Yeah, rocking it now. Look at that. I don't think it was one of them K-map things that you were talking about. Don't use your birthday as the code. I don't know anyone's birthday, so that's okay. This is reminding me of the adventure game. Is there a potted plant somewhere, Uncle? Yeah, no. Something is missing. I don't know the code. Why has it got WXYZ written there? Change of guard. Lots of puzzles. Okay, we've got symbols. We've got trident, lines, sort of pie, M. The ready to make me change my password, but I still use my birthday. Anyway, I've saved the new password of the door in the locker. Okay. You said it was your birthday. No, it's the 12th. Why does it say December 12, 12? What? It's 12, 12, 12 then, is it? Is that the year, the date, and December? So is this 12, 12? I didn't even need the third 12. There we go. We've got another door. Okay, that's the locker. Purple key card. And I didn't even use that or that. Do I need to use that and that? Or can I just swipe the card? Need a 4-digit code, which is probably W, X, Y, and Z. I haven't been in here yet, have I? I saw a thing. Oh, look. Yeah, look. BA triangle hook. And that's the symbols from the drawer. There's a thing there. Can't even open it. Oh, there we go. BA thingy hook. Okay. It was an aspidistra, not a palm, and everything was an anagram of dragon, so I approve heartily. Was it? I don't remember that. Okay. So... BA triangle hook. That's these. I mean, B is obviously the one that I want because it's got a thing in it. So does that mean that I need pi M trident equals? I don't think I can actually activate any of them. No, I haven't got a mouse cursor or anything. The only thing I can do now is change the team. I'm assuming that this is going to be something to do with the paper that I get out of that drawer. I already did that one, didn't I? Yeah. Can we sort of see through the slots? It's just got 3, 4, 2, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a 4x4 grid. Right. Don't know, because that... It's like almost like a Sudoku type thing. That top left on the green one says 1, 4, 2, 3. That one is obviously very different. But the only thing I've got is code to put in the door, but it doesn't help. And that doesn't seem to help with any of this. That's 3x3, that's different. I'd like to be able to, you know, activate some of that or press buttons or something, but I can't. Door's locked behind me now, so obviously I can't get out there anymore. Why have I got extra thing? I haven't. Okay. Okay. Any assistance from the gallery? Any ideas, anybody? You're giving me the codes across there and the codes on there, but doesn't actually help. What was the thing that said? That was the old things from last time in the diary. The director made me change my password, but I still use my birthday. Anyway, I've saved the new password of the door in the locker. That was it wasn't the password for the door. The password for the door in the locker. But that doesn't actually help. I can see some of it, but read the calendar, please, says Brungloo. The calendar has got his birthday marked on it, but that's about it. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It all seems to be in order. No extra days or days out of order that I can see at a glance. 1212 was the code to get into there. So I've sort of already done that bit. This box doesn't seem to be anything. I can get around there, but doesn't help. I can change the time zones, but it says Triangle of God at 12. Right, this is again changing everything next to it. So unless I've got to get all of these to point up to 12, it's a possibility. Again, it's one of those. I don't know exactly how to do it puzzles. Sort of want to make sure it all lines up, but that's those 4, 6. I've got them lined up to the wrong way. It's all dependent on which one you click on as to just how screwed up everything else gets. I'm just sort of randomly trying to get some shapes out of it. Set all discs to 12, says Frogloop. Yeah, I think that's probably the answer, but doing it is, again, not the easiest of things to do. If I leave that top line alone, that would change that one, but that one's still not right. So 2 of them not right. Still those 2 not right, but they're not right in the same way or different ways. I can't remember. Don't want to do that. That's them right in the wrong way. No. The trouble is getting all of them synchronized. That's exactly the puzzle. It's almost like they're trying to make it difficult for somebody to do it. I can't click that one because that'll go wrong. That's there. No, because that's going to be wrong. If I do that, then I can do that, but that's still... There's 2 of them wrong. 3 of them wrong. I can't even get a hint for this one. Look, it's not even giving me a hint because it's not. Yeah, this is probably thrilling viewing for you lot, I must admit. But you're glad you came along for this. I need to get that to the same as that, to the same as that. Then I need to get that the same so I can click that one to change them all round. But that one will change that one as well. That one will change that one. Although I can change that back there. That's got all right. Oh no, that one's still wrong. Damn, I forgot about that one changing. I get 2 of them at the 1:45. No, because then that one's not right. That's right. I can't get the 3 of them right. I don't know how to do this puzzle, people. There is a way, obviously, because it's, you know, a puzzle, but I've got no idea what that way is. It's got to be the corners. Got to get the corners, and then everything changes 3 or 5 or 4. Okay, so it's the edges. The edges are the thing that does it then, because that would do 4 things. It looks like it's based on Rubik's Clock. It sort of is, but with Rubik's Clock, you've got buttons in the middle which change the way things interact with it, and although you've got another side to worry about, Rubik's Clock, I did actually solve without solutions. I managed to solve it myself by trial and error and working out and learning how things worked. So that's that ready for those 2, but not that one. Now that one is, that one isn't. If I do that one, it's going to stuff up that one down the bottom there. So I need that to be right. That's right, but that can't be right because I still need that one to be wrong. If I do that, that messes up that one. Definition of man is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Yeah, but the trouble is, it's so many clicks, I very much doubt that I'm doing the same thing over and over. It might just look like it. So I can get all but no, that one's still wrong. I thought all but one, but it's not. Right, I can't do it. You can't do it in lines. It's not the Rubik's Cube you can do in faces and layers. It's got to be the corners. It's got to get the corners right while these are right in a different orientation. So that's down. That's not down, but I won't worry about that. If that's down, they're okay. That one isn't, but that can be in a minute. No, because that's in the wrong way from that. But that's now down, which is where that one is. That one's down, but that one's not right. Let's do that. No, because then that one's not right. And that one's not anywhere. That one's wrong, and that one's wrong. That's okay, because they can go back to the right, but that one, and that one's wrong. I don't know. I would say I'll go and get a hint, but I can't get a hint for this one at all. If I reset it all and come back out, I don't get a hint for anything unless you're actually doing a puzzle. So, let's see if I can get a hint for this one. Unlock hint. 1641. That's just telling me what that is it? Okay, let's open the door without doing half of the puzzles. Why 1641, do you think? I don't know. I really don't know. It's probably something to do with that and getting that right. But well, it's opened the door. And I've got an achievement for it. So I do have 2 achievements left to get. So I've got 2 tonight. So there are 2 to go. So I'm assuming that that's a good place to stop. I won't go into the room because we're going into the administration building. But that will be next time. So I shall stop that now. And save. Are you sure? Yes, I sure want to save. I think it's saved. Save complete. It does say that. Good thing. Right. So, yes, that was tested on humans. Be prepared for the next one of those and probably the last one of those next week. I'll find something else if I'm not back at the bench to do after that. Today is Wednesday, so tomorrow is Thursday, and tomorrow is also game night. It's time when, hopefully, Jeff, Candygram from Mongo, and Dan will be joining me, with any luck, in the House of Da Vinci, where we're trying to solve some more puzzles and stuff. So that will be quite interesting to do. Then, nothing much happening until the weekend when I'm playing Control. I know, it feels like I'm not doing bench stuff, but every morning I've got part work videos coming out, so there's plenty of stuff to watch. If you're not into the gaming side of things, then that's fine. Not everybody is. There's still some model making stuff going on. I've also done another little project, which I've already let patrons and channel members know in a secret post. So, yeah, that will be hopefully arriving at some point in the next few days-ish. So keep an eye on the channel for that. And so, part work's still coming out. All good. Saturday late night for Control, and then we'll see what happens over the weekend. Thanks for the live stream, Chris. Take care. Everyone says Candygram. Hoping to join the game stream tomorrow. Only hoping. I thought that was a done thing. You've got to come along. You've got to help out. I need the help. So yes, that's that. If it is just me tomorrow, it'll be just me. But Dan will probably be there anyway. But hopefully, Candygram from Mongo will be able to join me as well. We'll see what happens. So thank you all for watching. It's been fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. Do let me know in the comments when this is an actual video. Leave a comment on it if you enjoyed it or not, or if you want me to move on to something completely different. Or I'm not going to get back to the bench yet because I'm sitting here sweltering now just after playing a game with no lights on. So yeah, it's going to be a little while until summer breaks and I can get back to the bench and feel like doing things. So B3 says clock puzzle sequence: center right, center right, center. Hang about. If he's given me the answer to it, I'll come back in and have a look. If I can still do it, I can still do it. Right. So from the thing, right. It says center right, center right, center left, center left, center left, top right, top right. That does look like it's going to get there because that one's there, and one more top right. You've missed out top right. Oh no, I think I just misread it. That opened that. Okay. How does that help? Is this now buttons? This is now a puzzle. Okay, I've got buttons to press in there. So let's have a look and see. This is to do with that. We've got trident equals pi m. I don't know if we're meant to be able to read that yet. So from the left, we've got trident A equals the next on B, pi and M. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, that's a different puzzle that I might well need that for something later. You never know. So what do we think? You've got to tell us as well, Steve. Did you just Google it, or have you been sitting there working it out on your own merit? You just Googled it, didn't you? If I want to open B, then have I got to do them in the order of B. No. I was ready to go, so I'm gonna click the button. I don't know what that means. Where that meets is that. I don't quite understand. They don't actually meet because they're different. Press where they meet. They don't meet. Because that goes across and that goes up. So if I want B, I don't know. What? Because that's going left and right, like these are, and that's going up and down like they are. But they're in a different order. Is that going to give me a different answer? No. Trident and A is X. So let's do that. Don't know what X means though. I don't know. If you've solved that one, then leave it as a comment on the video below, because I'm going to go now and I'll forget next week. Whatever you put in the chat, I'll probably won't see it. So thank you very much, Steve, for that last puzzle. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope to see you tomorrow night for something different. And stay safe, stay cool. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.